Hey guys, this is Miss Firoozi. I teach AVID 1 through 4 here at Centennial, and I'm coming to you with the college teacher feature. So I actually went to 3 different colleges, all in the state of Georgia. My first year, I went to Kennesaw State. I did not actually have the funds to go anywhere else. So I went to Kennesaw State to get kind of my core classes out of the way. That's when I had the classes like with the, in the lecture halls with a lot of students. And then I did really well there, and so I transferred to the University of Georgia. I will say this, that my freshman and sophomore year, I was not a great student, which might come as a shock to many. But then my junior and senior year, I really picked it up and took a bunch of AP courses. But my advice to you is start well early, because even with that, it was like hard for me to kind of like lift my GPA back up. But anyways, went to UGA. It was amazing. Just such a different, just a wonderful college experience. A lot of diversity. There's something for everybody there. I lived on campus the first year that I went there in a dorm that was built as part of the New Deal, and I was incredibly sick that whole first year. I don't even think it exists anymore. And then I lived in Athens for several years. I got a degree in social science education and graduated in 2005, even though I am still only 26 years old. And then I became a teacher, took about 15 years off, and then a couple of years ago, I decided to go back and get my master's. I went to Georgia State University, and so I was teaching here during the day, and then I was hopping on MARTA and going downtown and going to class at night. I have a Master's of Science in Educational Psychology, and I will say that of my 3 university experiences, that my experience at Georgia State in terms of the rigor, the support that I got from my professors, the class size, and how useful everything was that I learned, Georgia State was amazing. I had all my experiences were so positive. I love the classes, I love the professors, and I just had such a wonderful experience. And if you are looking for a commuter college, which means that you live at home, but you are going to drive to school, Georgia State is a wonderful option. Getting on MARTA was super, super helpful, because we all know what Atlanta traffic is like. It will save you a lot of money on parking, because actually parking is freakishly expensive. But those were the 3 schools that I went to. I did a 2-semester stint at Georgia State. I went to UGA for a few years and graduated from there with my undergraduate. Had a wonderful experience. And then even though I am still only 26, and then I went to get my master's at Georgia State, and that was really, really, really wonderful. So all good experiences. It's just something so different than anything that you know, and it opens your world up, and you meet new people, and you talk about ideas that you maybe haven't heard before, and you kind of like analyze things and dig a little deeper. So if you have a question about any of those schools, I will certainly talk to you about it. One of our things about AVID is we do focus on the opportunity gap and college readiness. So if you do have any questions about that, come see me. I'm an E10. If I do not have the answer, which is likely, I will find somebody that does. So again, it was so nice talking to you. I hope you enjoyed that. And again, I'm Miss Firoozi. Go Knights!